Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with John. Today we're making burrito bowls. John, yeah. And to start, we're going to make some salsa so that we can get it married. And married is a technical term for this, all in the bowl. But it's going to get married so that it's ready to go for us when we eat our burrito bowls. So first things first, cilantro. You know, it's all getting blended anyway, so we just throw the whole thing in. Don't bother taking it off the stems. That's for fancy people. I mean, I'm a fancy person, but that's for like really fancy people. Next thing, we are gonna squeeze some limes. Here's my trusty squeezer.
Oh.
Oops. Actually, no, I take that back. We're gonna do some garlic. And that looks like enough garlic. It may have looked like a lot to you guys. It's really not. No. Griff says no. Alright. So, I'm gonna do 3 limes just because they're a little smaller. And who doesn't like lime? Chugging.
Don't say chugging.
Don't say chugging? Why not?
Because I just said.
Because you just said so, don't say chugging? So basically the key to salsa is cilantro, onion, lime, garlic, tomatoes, other stuff. But really, cilantro and lime is like probably the most important. So we're gonna squeeze these limes. They seem like a long time. It's really not. What are you guys eating? Ah? Cheetos?
No, yeah.
Yeah, are they good? Cheese puffs?
No, that's too fast. They're called Cheetos.
Oh, they are Cheetos? So, again, we're doing burrito bowls. Oh, man. Kind of a lot like the Chipotle ones. Just, when we moved out here, Chipotle wasn't as close as it was when we lived in California, so we learned to figure it out. Actually, we're doing it back in California too, but...
So we used to be obsessed with Chipotle, and we wanted to go all the
I
time.
mean, we're still obsessed with Chipotle.
But at a certain point, it becomes a very expensive hobby to eat there as much as you crave it. So we learned how to make them ourselves.
And it's not the same, you know, but it's very good. And today we're actually going to be using Chipotles in the salsa. I'm not going to do it in the chicken. I'm going to get in like the chicken and like the meat that they have. Kids, you know, they don't eat the spicy as much. I like the spicy. You guys like spicy? Griffin likes spicy.
I don't.
Well, it doesn't.
But that's part of the reason. Because I don't like it.
So I always do canned tomatoes because it's way easier than regular tomatoes. They're already like chopped up for you, and there's enough liquid that kind of like thins it out for the salsa. What are you saying? And Chipotles. Yeah. Welcome here to our kitchen.
House kitchen.
House
House kitchen.
Man, it sounds like the one show. Well, what's his name?
Did we watch last night?
What?
Did we watch last night?
No. Gordon Ramsay?
Oh.
House kitchen?
Can some give me milk?
You drank all that milk already?
Yes.
Dude, you need to chill.
I need to have milk.
I need to have milk. Okay. I am going to get this concoction blended. Am I forgetting anything? Salt. I always forget salt. Now, you gotta salt it pretty good because this is for a big old bowl. And
Daddy,
can I get, you want to blend and I'll get milk?
Yeah.
Mama shakes her head no. Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Come on, Griff.
No.
Keep going. It looks good? Good. Okay. All done. Done. You're cut off, kid. Hang on, Willa. Okay, so I blended it all up, and then I add a second can, and I just do it kind of lightly, just to give it a little more of that chunkiness, so I'm not blending it a ton into like a liquid. It has some consistency to it. Okay, ready? Just quick. Ready, go. And done. Look at that. That was quick. So, you guys see, the chipotles give it a real red color. This might be kind of hot for you. Should I try it first? Oh, it leaked on me. A little bit. I don't think you'll like it. It's really good though. Chipotle salsa. Done. We are also doing some guacamole with our bowls. Always key when you're having Mexican food. Or, Mexican food, I guess. But the only thing that's tough is you gotta wait for avocados to get ripe. Plus, you gotta spend like $500 for an avocado. Actually, we're gonna cut the limes next. And we're gonna juice them again. Woo! Woo! What?
The one because we have one ingredient for us, and two is those because those two ingredients.
Cause what?
How much?
Again, key ingredients to guacamole, same as salsa, cilantro, lime, garlic, good stuff. A juicer. This juicer's literally saved my life. More than once.
Onion?
Yeah, and onion, that's right. Onions.
Yeah. Could you move this right there and this right there?
Why do I need to do that?
Because I will go backwards.
Because why?
Onion.
That dog. Trouble. Onion. Do you want a piece of onion, Willa?
A little piece.
Really?
Mickey's sleeping, honey.
No.
Yes.
No. Daddy,
So as you know, it's October 3rd or 4th or something like that. And it's time to put up some decorations. We put up our inflatables out in the front. One's a Mickey, one's a ghost. But they are fun Halloween inflatables. Griffin is obsessed with Mickey. One of those guys is a Mickey. We blew Mickey up, and Griffin did not want to leave. He was bummed when Mickey went to sleep. So, he's sleeping now. Griff's bummed. You know, life goes on. You want a piece of onion?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Cut it. Let's see.
Well, it doesn't need onions, so that's kind of funny. You want some onion?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What's the matter with you kids?
We like onions though. So.
I know you guys like tomatoes. Yeah.
That's why Griffin's trying to steal them.
Let's take a bite out of one.
Don't give them any ideas.
So guys, I don't know if you throw your tomatoes on the floor, but apparently we do. Who's gonna pick them up? Camera mama. Well, what I was saying was about the stem on the top of the tomato. We always eat it? Is that okay? Let us know. Leave a comment down below, because we've done it for years and we're still healthy people. Oh, and also, you know what's crazy? The bottom of the banana. That black thing? I'm sweating, dude. The bottom of, what is that thing? I've never eaten that in my life. And I hear it's like terrible for you. So let me know on that one too.
We don't eat the stems of tomatoes, but John banned me from giving the kids the end of the banana. I have to like fish it out before I give the kids bananas.
No, the stems, not the stems, but like this thing.
No, yeah.
The belly button.
Oh, the belly button.
That's okay, right? We can eat that.
Yeah.
We've always had. But yeah, the banana, don't eat that. I don't know why, but don't. You think we need more tomatoes in here?
We will do it after that. Like all the kids, we would just eat that banana and then you'll get sick.
Yeah, sick. I don't know why, but you will.
That's a tickle ridiculous. You don't want to do that. Like we want to find out.
So we like chunkier salsa. I do. I don't know.
Yes,
you guys?
you do.
Willa, do you?
No, I don't like anything.
Not salsa. I mean guacamole.
Oh, yeah.
You like guacamole?
Yeah.
I know you do.
I'll eat all of it.
Whoa. Whoa. So we like to do tomatoes and onions and cilantro. Some people just like squash avocado, which is not guacamole. That's just avocado. What are you doing? You don't put your hands near the knife. Crazy.
If I want to have a cilantro.
You want a cilantro?
Yeah.
This kid only eats greens.
Like I eat cilantro.
You eat cilantro.
And that's so good.
What's your favorite food?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know your favorite food?
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Apples.
Griffin, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Apple.
Oh. Oh, you just like copying Lola. Okay.
Apples.
My
So,
favorite color is pink.
yeah. I just kind of take these things out with a spoon. These avocados. The pit is always kind of interesting. It's a learning curve in taking the pit out, but I've managed that curve. Or learned that curve. And yeah, just kind of clean it out. Let me show you guys. So that's all the schmutz all in the bowl there. And I just go through and I mash. Normally I do this in my mortar and pestle? But today is October 3rd and I told myself I would not use it. Okay. So we're almost done. I've salted. We've got tomato, we got cilantro, we've got onion, we got avocado. What else do we put in there? Garlic.
Oh, salt! More salt!
More salt? Oh my gosh, you're like your mother. Actually, me too, I love salt.
Yeah, we need more salt!
Makes me bloated.
But I don't see anything like salt. Oh my god. Let's start it over.
This is actually our designated
Start
guacamole
over.
bowl.
Crap.
If we don't do it in the mortar and pestle, we have to do it in the green bowl. Because everyone gets confused when we
Pesto
go
for
into
pesto.
the fridge. My goodness, these kids. So you can see it already turning into a mash of all kinds of goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, don't put your hair in there.
That looks like it.
Boom. Guacamomo.
Guacamole, what's that?
That's guacamomo.
Hey.
Hey. Oh my gosh, it's loud. So with the rice, look at Griff is like laughing. We like to do a cilantro lime rice. Kind of what they do at Chipotle. So we cut a lime, and we're cutting some cilantro. Enjoy the music. They're having a drum party over there. Well, maybe they're done. Are you guys done? No? So with the cilantro lime rice, we got the rice going over there. In front of that is shrimp. We're actually going to do some surf and turf bowls. So we're going to do chicken and shrimp. And we've got the shrimp thawing out right now. The chicken will cook. The rice is cooking. I'm just cutting this up. I don't know if you guys know the technical French term for getting things ready. But it's called mise en place, or things in place. You learned some today. I'm just getting some things ready so that once that rice is done, we will be able to add the cilantro and lime to it. This is actually Katie's specialty, so maybe she'll do it. No, that's what I figured. Maybe I'll do it. Alright guys, so we got some chicken going. It's frozen. Well, man, look at these flames. They're like coming up this whole thing. Look at this thing, dude. That's a serious burner. Okay, we're turning that down because that's like seriously dangerous. Alright, so we got the chicken going. I got shrimp back here. Scramp. We're going to cut it up later and we're going to add some seasoning to it after it's kind of cubed and whatnot. You know, cut up chicken looking. And then we'll be pretty much ready for bowls. Oh, clock is counting. 9 more minutes. Rice is done. We'll add all that stuff. Longest minute of my life. What? Rice is done. That's a fancy rice maker. So the chicken was frozen, so it's still a little raw on the inside. We're not gonna eat it that way. Don't you worry. Well, the beans are done. But basically, we just cut it up into cubes like this. We're gonna add the seasoning. We add a little water so that it can kind of get in with the chicken. That's right. And then we're gonna add that shrimp in too. Turn the heat down a little bit. There we have it. That's the chicken. I'm gonna throw these shrimps in here too. See, so that raw chicken is now in with the raw shrimp. It'll all be cooked very soon. Now what we're gonna do is add this stuff. I don't make this stuff at home because there's like way too much involved in this. But maybe like that much. Kind of get all evenly dispersed on there. Turn the heat up. Now the key is you want to add water. It's going to start getting all this seasoning into everywhere. Everywhere. And then cover and let it steam for a bit and then we'll sear it off to end it. The unveiling of the rice. That's a pretty sweet plume. Plume is a fancy word for smoke going up in the air. So we need to get the rice a little oiled up. Oiled up. Sorry. Kids, if you're watching this, disregard that. Lime juiced up.
When we got married, like a million years ago, when we were registering, John was like, we have to get a rice cooker. And I was like, that's called a pot. And he was like, no, honey.
Dude, I'm Filipino. I would know.
And so we registered for one, and I learned that a pot does not cook rice the same as a rice cooker. Rice cookers are essential to every household. So buy one. They're cheap.
Especially this aroma one. We got this on Amazon.
Yeah, the one we got for our wedding died.
Pots don't die. I know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, rice cookers are cheaper. We got this one, and this one makes 20 cups of rice. And it steams vegetables and other stuff, too.
We don't eat vegetables. We only eat rice. Ah! Alright. So, now we're putting the cilantro in. Griff, dude, hang on, bud. Oh, dang. Camera Wonder Woman can pick you up and film, son. All right. We got some Himalayan pink salt. This is fusion Himalayan salt with Mexican food. Unheard of. One last hit of oil. And where's our rice paddle? We got 2 rice paddles. And I can't find one. There it is.
When we when the other rice cooker went to rice cooker heaven, we kept the paddle, so now we have 2.
I mean, we cook rice
A lot.
way too much. Not too much, it's pretty awesome. I love it. What do you think? A little more salt?
Yeah.
Well, you think a little more salt? Yeah. Griffin? What do you think? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, cover that. Oh, take a look. It smells delicious. So now, we're going to open this bad boy. And now things are starting to get cooked. Except I lost my tongue. So as you can see, the shrimp is cooked, the chicken's cooked, it's all kind of steamed in there. And all the good sauce has gotten into the chicken and shrimp. So now we're going to let this water steam away. And we're going to be ready for bowls. Got our spread. Cheese, beans, veggies, guac, salsa, chicken, shrimp, and rice. Always got to start with the rice first. It's key to a awesome bowl. Okay. I do beans next. I don't know what you guys do. You can do black beans. These are pinto beans. You could do refried beans. You could do any beans. Green beans. Griff, what you doing over there? Stop feeding the dog. And then I go for the meat. I got chicken. And I got some shrimp. Maybe a little more chicken. Okay. And then what? Oh, we forgot lettuce. We don't have lettuce right now. But we're doing some bell peppers. Bell peppers. Some onions.
I see limes.
You see limes?
Yeah.
That's right. Those are limes. I'm going to do a dollop of guac maybe off to the side there.
That's like $2 extra.
This ain't Chipotle, son. And then pretty much salsa all over the top. This is John Potle. And cheese.
Oh, I want some cheese.
Normally I do lettuce on top of that. I'm going to grab some of these limes so I can squeeze them on.
Hey, that's the
Bye!